Still managing products manually? What if you could simply ask and get it done? With GenAI, you can create, update, and generate reports instantly.
Today I'm going to discuss about the Pega GenAI use case, that is simple product creation and update the product related data, and also fetch the product related information from the database table. So let me show you the flow diagram of the use case. So this is the flow diagram of the use case. For example, you can assume like so you are the customer or retail user entering some prompt, and in the back end the AI agent will detect the intent. Based upon the intent, it will create the product or update the product or fetch the product related information. And at the end, if we want to send the product related information via email, also we are sending the data via product related information via email by using AI agent. So let me show you the use case. So here I have created a product management assistant landing page. So when I click on this landing page, I am sending hello. This is the starter question. So when I send this hello starter question, so the agent is responded with the welcome message and the capabilities of the agent. So what it can do. So it can fetch the product related information, and it can create the new product and update the product, or we can also generate the reports. So I want to I want to update the existing product. So I'm sending a question. Hey, how do I update an existing product? I'm sending this question to agent. So in the back end, the AI agent, it will retrieve the data of what are the details required to update the product. So if you see here, so the product ID is mandatory, and also fields to update. What are the fields we need to update? All these details we need to provide. So I have taken sample product ID and the details. So I'm sending this. So if you see here, so the product is updated successfully with the details. This is the product ID, and these are the details. Let me go back to Dev Studio and open the table, customer product table. So if you see here, the P1001, so the classic denim jacket and the brand, category, price, everything is updated. So now let's test the creation part, product creation part. So I'm asking a question. So how do I create a new product in the system? So I'm sending this question to agent. Okay, so the agent is responding with the details. So to create a new product, you need to provide the name, brand, and the category of price of the product. So these are the examples. Examples also it is giving. So I have taken this one. So for example, I'm giving this and asking agent to create a new product in the database table. See, now the product is created successfully with the with this product ID. So let me go back to database table and let's check. Refreshing. So now if you see the P2, the case, the product ID got successfully created in the database table. And now let's test the product. I just want to fetch the one of the product related information. So I am asking, can you show me the details of your product? So I'm asking this question to agent. So it will ask me to provide the customer ID for which customer you want to see the product related information. So let me go back to the table and I'm selecting C002. So I want to see how many products currently having this customer. So I have given this customer ID. So based upon the customer ID, it will fetch the product related information. So this customer ID is having one product related information. So these are the details. So let's compare with the data table. So the product ID is one P1002 and Samsung Galaxy S4. So if you see, the product ID is P1002 and the name also the Samsung Galaxy S24. So now it fetched successfully, and now I want to ask agent to generate a report, generate a product report. So as of now, in the logic level, activity level, I have configured my email address. So now the report is sent to my email address. So if we see here, so this is the uh, product related uh, information. So I got over the email. So that's it about the use case. And now I just want to also show you the configurations what I did in Dev Studio. So let's click on Records Explorer and go back to Generative AI and click on Agent. So here I have created a product management agent, and here I have provided the agent related instructions, what this agent is needs to be done. So everything stays level I have given, and the guardrails and response tone also I have given. So initially, when I click on the landing page, you guys have seen the starter question. So the hello. So here I have given the question, and this is a welcome message. So and also these are the quick selection questions. So instead of typing, so here we can configure the questions accordingly. We can ask the agent to respond to that question. And here in the case type level, I have not given anything because I'm doing the changes related to the data type. And I'm going back to knowledge. In the knowledge level, I have created one of the tool. This is product list data. So here I have created one tool rule and provided the description of the tool and example phrases of the tool. So under Actions tab, the category I have selected as data page, and in this data page level, I am calling one of the D page and passing the parameter as customer ID. So this data page is responsible to fetch the data based upon the customer ID. And now I'm moving forward and advanced tools. So here I have created three different types of tool rules. So inside this tool rule, I have I have provided the description and example phrases of this tool rule, and under actions, so I'm calling one of the automation rule. So this is the customer add record. So I have selected the resource as data and automation type as customer add record. So this automation rule I have created and customized all the parameters, input and output parameters. So here I have the operation is create. Just this is related to creating the product in the database table. So the operation is create, and the inputs I have given, all these are the inputs which needs to be customer needs to provide while creating the new product. So this product ID we are generating unique product ID, that logic and all I'll show you. So here if you see, I'm calling one of the activity that is create product data. So here I have written the logic. So here I'm generating the product ID and saving the data to the database table. And now accordingly, I have also written the same logic for update product as well. And generating the product means like generating the report and sending the report to the customer email account. So the same thing, like description and example phrases I have given. And here in the action tab, I am calling the automation categories automation, and have created one customized automation rule. So here I am passing the input parameter and output parameters, and and here I am calling the product list data activity. So here I have written all the details, and I'm passing all the details, and creating the Excel files and sending the file to the email. So, and after that, let me go back and show you the configurations related to the agent. So under channels, work portal. So here I have created one of the product management assistant landing page. So in this landing page, I have taken the agent widget, and so here I have called my agent.